Why does it seem that the vaccine works on some and then not others? Is there a rate for this? To even ask any of these questions begs for you to be canceled on social media. This episode, so right now on the simulcast of this radio show, this is a nationally syndicated radio show, hundreds and hundreds of markets across the country, one of the top radio shows in the country, and I am number one from 12 to 3 Eastern. No one touches me. And I'm not saying that to be snotty. I'm saying that as fact. And I do not apologize for success because I'm a conservative, and nor should you. But this will run as a simulcast and it'll get streamed on YouTube. And I promise you this will be taken down because I just asked those. I promise you. No joke. We simply talked about this on the 1st, and the whole damn account on the 1st was frozen. Simply because I had on a doctor asking these questions. Now that's the other thing. So you have one group of doctors who say one thing and another group of doctors who say something else. Who is it that determines whose science is right? You can't even ask or compare and contrast because, like I said, to even ask these questions flirts with a ban on social media. Or it triggers the left to scream anti-vaxxer, which is their favorite of all time bullying tactic to silence any kind of questioning at all. Now, like I said, for some of this doesn't have anything to do with policies. This has to only do with specifically, genuine want of understanding, a genuine one of answers, where we're concerned about health issues, efficacy, etc. But that's the thing. If you have one group of scientists and doctors who say one thing and another group of scientists and doctors who say something else, then who determines what science you believe? Who gets to make that determination? Because it seems like Democrats think that they are the arbiters of what is real or what is misinformation. Now, Facebook, I don't know if you guys saw this. They're going after even simple questions. I'm not kidding you. I linked this in my newsletter that I sent out a little while ago. So Facebook says that they're going after posts that claim that there's no FDA-approved COVID vaccines, and that if content also suggests the vaccines are unsafe and effective, experimental, or have not been appropriately tested, then those will be removed. So my understanding is that Facebook is seriously arguing. Now, everything I'm stating is fact. This is not up for debate. I'm not debating the efficacy of the vaccines. I'm not debating anything else. I am specifically talking about the government process that goes through FDA approval. Facebook is seriously arguing that mRNA vaccines, which have never before been given on en masse, like on such a wide scale, and it had a supersonic speed trial period, and they were only administered due to emergency authorization. And the reason why they had to have emergency authorization is because they literally were not yet FDA approved. They had not literally, I'm using that word to trigger a couple people. But they never actually literally did not go through the whole process of being approved by the FDA. Are they saying that you can't say these truths? Because if it was FDA approved, why would you have to have emergency authorization? Thank you. This is stupid. This is politicization of science and a refusal to allow even free discussion. No one's talking about whether it's a good or bad thing. We're specifically talking about the government process of approval and administration of a vaccine. This is not a political issue. It is literally the government process. So now you can't even talk about it accurately?